Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. That is Shin's Legacy! And last time we survived one of those stupid insect invasions that I dislike so much. This? It is flag 3D construction. Okay, it's a little hard to see. But yeah, we're fine-ish. We have lost a person recently, and Fitzy's not feeling too terribly well. But, you know, we're still keeping on. Poor Goro. Oh wait, no, that's not Goro. Goro's the person who made it. It's Pi. Pi went down, which is sad. Pi was definitely a great person in our squad. They'd reached sort of god tier construction skill, but Suta is at a 12, which is actually pretty good, which is good because the only person remaining with some passion for construction. Major break risk, is it Fitzy? No, it is Goro. Goro I think lost their spouse. Yeah, your husband Pi died. I'm sorry, Goro. I'm really sorry. I don't know what we can do other than, like, encourage Goro to start drinking heavily. We don't have booze. But maybe we could... And we might have some smoke leaf left. I don't know. I think they're just going to have to power through it. Hopefully they don't snap in a way that's too problematic for anyone. I feel bad for you, but, yeah. What you going to do? It's a good thing you can intellectual, because there's always going to be time for research. And actually, I think Sly does a few things. We could potentially pull Sly a little off of research. Yeah, because they could do a little bit more mining or something, or crafting. They don't have a lot of skill for it. They've got passion for the various crafting things, so could go over the research. Or what we could mostly do is maybe just make sure they're on inverted schedules. So one could research during the day, one could research during the night, and that would be all right. Yeah, there was some difficult timing with that, because we just cleared this room, which proved to be actually a little bit more tricksy than expected. And then we had that whole nonsense that spawned immediately afterwards. I mean, maybe I could have waited longer. Like, the problem is you can't really get... Oh shit, there's still a bug over there. Let me grab a handful of y'all and come over here. Well, assemble over here. I don't want them to... Oh, not Goro. Goro, I don't want you becoming more miserable. You're gonna have to take care of yourself. That's quick. Hopefully that's the last one. I'm actually surprised. We had, the visitors come by right over there. I'm surprised they didn't aggro the insects. A bunch of insects corpses are here. Who is Cooker? Glad we'll ignore you. Maybe Taska, actually, who's right here. Making troubleware. I'm going to get you... Oh, Yang's doing that. You know what? You do it. You're right here, Taska. Get to butchering. And then turn all of it into kibble. Which is going to be great. Especially, like, use the one that's in the doorway, please. Thank you. That was just looking awkward AF. Oh, you're keeping up the taming levels on our alpacas over here. We're not actually trying to tame them to do anything fancy. We're just making sure they stay at maximum tameness so that they don't go wild, which would be annoying. A bunch of insect meat just rotted away. Where are you, Taska? You're still butchering. I'm actually wondering if I should put up the priority of the kibble making. No, that'd be silly, right? The insect meat is rotting really fast. What? Bulk good trader. Oh! Okay, Gleb, I know you're hurt. How badly hurt are you? I mean, you're not in great shape. Maybe we should go with number 2 in our socializing, which is actually Fitzy. Doesn't have passion for it, but is currently a little higher up. Yeah, okay, well, there's no insects here. They would have definitely gotten attacked. Oh, I can put maybe a hull urgently on that. Get a little closer. Or are you actually going to assemble? Right there. And let me do a hull urgently and some stuff here. That's from where someone collapsed and their guns out there just decaying, which is no good. Yeah, poor health as well. Hopefully it'll be okay. Rams use muffalos. We could sell some alpacas as well. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to sell off a bunch of insect meat. We don't get tons of value for it, but it's rotting anyway. And actually, I'm going to sell off like 2,000 units of corn, because that's actually also something that's just going to rot. We may as well get some cash for it. Maybe I'll sell off all the potatoes as well, and that's going to be okay. Do I want to keep some insect meat for the kibble? Anyway, let me sell most, but not all of it. Something like that. Well, actually, we're probably still butchering insects. Never mind. Do that. We could buy cloth, but I don't think that needs to be done. We can sell the go juice. And we can sell a bunch of clothes. Oh shit, they don't have very much money. Hang on a sec then. Well, what are we going to pick up? You've got... Oh no, you don't have components. F it then, maybe I will buy the cloth. And the wool. And some leathers. And herbal meds. I'll still sell the go juice. Minus 1,000? Okay. Come on, go faster. 900? Click. I'm just gonna go for 973 in this deal. There you go. We'll take all the silver they've got. Plus a few other things. Okay, that's not so bad. You get a little bit of relationship boost. Okay. You're going to haul some of that corn over there and things, which is a good idea still. Still some things that need to be hauled out there. We're playing chess with themselves. Yeah, see, a little bit more insect meat is still happening. There's still some butchering to do. Billiards need space. Oh, wait, what? Is it the lamp? It must be the lamp. What we'll do is we'll reinstall this one over here as well for symmetry. And limestone. Sandstone. I don't think I care which one I use. But I want this to be filled in so we don't generate dirt by moving around in this building. And it'll still be kind of a cool pattern. Is this actually covered? Yeah, okay. It's dirty. That's all, right? Because it is slate flagstone, yeah. Okay. But at some point that building will have to get cleaned as well. What I might do is remove this wall here and put a doorway there. We don't really need it, so maybe I won't stress. Resistance is lowering. It's not all the way there yet, but it is lowering. Medicine. Here's still butchering. We start dropping stuff onto the ground. How's your mood? Your mood's actually okay. Good. Yeah, keep butchering and then keep working at this table because we're going to get you to burn through making as much kibble as possible. Oh, you're going to bed now. Which is, you know, legit. You're allowed to do that. Let's find other cooks, though. Gleb, you're up. Oh, you're having a chat. Have you finished that chat? Okay. Oh, Yang's already doing this. Good. That's fine. Where are you, Yang? I don't think... Oh, we've got a corpse up there. I was going to say, I think we're pretty low on corpses that are hanging out outside. I know, I'm like paying a lot of attention to the butcher, but I want to make sure the kibble job starts after this. It should. You're cooking a fine meal. Let's do this. There you go. Make kibble. Thank you. Who's got tattered apparel? Gleb does. I think that's just going to be fine. That's going to get replaced by... Yeah, it's this shirt here. We either have shirts or will be making shirts. Yeah, we don't actually have a spare formal shirt right now, but hopefully we will. I think that's going to be fine. I guess some of the cloth we got went to the billiard table, and yeah, looks like the obstruction is gone, so people can now start playing that, which is good, because there was a limiter on fun, because some people weren't having their full recreation needs met. Now, in terms of weapons, someone, there we go, is missing one. Yeah, Fitzy, that makes sense, because you had collapsed. There you go. We don't have pacifists anymore, so everyone can wield the weapon. Although it is sad, Pi was really good. He'd been around for a long time. It is very sad to go. I think we might even use like a construction neuro skill trainer or something on them at some point. I'm not sure. Soft stand is still there. So I don't want to increase any construction yet. Do some cleaning in here. Oh, the doorways! Hold on a sec. The doorways never floored. No wonder there's so much dirt that's going on over there. I thought for a fact it had been. I don't know. Anyway, that should get taken care of pretty quickly. That's done over there. I mean, it's not matching colors, but I think I still like the idea. We'll put some chairs on there, and then we'll have the throne rooms. there's like another hidden space here, but I think it's not even a real space. It might be like a 2x1, but sometimes I think it's just when the walls meet the rock, it's got that graphic there, so I don't even know. It might say space discovered, even though there's no space to discover. I have a feeling that happens sometimes. Alright, guns are all up. You're doing that. Goro, you're eating the meal. And also you're making medicine. Anyways, what are you doing after eating this meal? Take meal inventory. I'm going to get you to butcher to make kibble. Again, we're trying to consume some of the material before it rots. Because that would be a shame. Whereas once it's made into kibble, it's going to be in pretty good shape. Turn all the insect meat into kibble. I'm going to feel very happy about that. I mean, we've got plenty of kibble now. And I mean, we've basically gone through 2 insect invasions, because there was this one here, which wasn't really the infestation, but still felt like it, and then this one over here. And it can continue to be a risk, because we actually have, you know, uncovered a lot of little overhead mountain type areas. We might stress about it less and less. I don't know. Our people will still wander in and out, though. Unless maybe the next time it happens, I don't stress, and I hope it just aggroes on a visiting group, and then we jump out. And meet the assault then? I don't know. Yeah, deconstruct those little pods. I don't know if you get anything from deconstructing those pods. Oh, you know what we should do here is... we should remove roof. I reset you. Because I don't want the roof to collapse. So we want to remove the roof first. And roof removal is higher priority than wall deconstruction, which is very important. There you go. Play yourself a little pool, little billiards. Where are you going? Hauling corn. Rare thrombos. 3 of them. Now, they are very dangerous little bullet sponges. But, I don't know. I bet you we can do it. Inside. Get inside. What are you waiting for? Get your ass in here. Thank you. This rock is an awkward spot. Now, go around. Thank you. Perfect. Excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Some of them might break off pursuit, but we can just reset that afterwards. Man, they take so much damage. Look, they went through every single trap. Alright, finally one down. Okay, whew! Now this one didn't take all the traps, was hurt earlier. Fitzy. Oh shit, you're doing finish off. Okay, no, now it's fine. Recruit, unrecruit. No, you're not finishing off? Finish off. Whoo-hoo! Alright, good. Yang's got the major break risk right now. Tired, recreation deprived. We mouse over this, does it show? Yeah, I think you just haven't had a chance to do it. Water expectations, 10%. You don't actually have tolerance of everything we've got. So you should be able to find something to have fun with. I've got variety. You can't tell me I don't have variety. Come on. I know we don't have TVs or anything set up, but it's gonna be okay. Alright. Traps of various materials. Oh, you got a tree harvest. And alpaca's given birth. Making some fine meals. What's our meal count looking like? Okay, 40 fine meals and a whole lot of common meals. Or simple meals. Which is still kind of sort of the idea. Maybe we're farming too much. In which case, you know, I'll be fine with letting more of it rot. So what I'll do, I guess what I'll do, is I'll set the target here to 300 meals of any type. And at least 200 of them need to be simple meals. Done in bulk. I'm ignoring this one here because it's not a bulk job. We'll set it like that, and then maybe we won't stress anymore. We might need a second fridge at some point. Yeah, more insect meat has rotted in storage. Sly eating meal, then you're going to bed. Okay. Wasn't sure if he's going to go back to research or not. That would have also been good. Making medicine, which is nice. Move the table. Well, what'll happen, I think, when we do move our construction area over here, I will make it a slightly different dining room, probably a bigger table, and maybe a little more centralized. If any case, making it so people don't have to weave through all the little stools here will be a big help. You're tending to alpaca too. What's wrong with alpaca too? Did one of them have flu or something? Oh, asthma! Oh, dang. You know what? Let's just put her down. Oh, make kibble. We still have insect meat. I guess because we have 2 of these things, they really are prioritizing a lot of the cooking. Because it is a high priority. I think cooking is higher than at least kibble making. Concert. Which is cool. It'll boost everyone's mood again. We've still right-clicked Tosca. So Tosca might just keep working on this rather than go to the concert, which is a little sad that she'll miss it. But the kibble's annoying. If the insect meat goes away, it's kind of annoying because the kibble meat just lasts. Oh, you're out of the material. So you've stopped, you've gone to the concert. Okay, so that must be the last of the insect meat. Good, fine. Nope. Or maybe they needed a bigger stack to make kibble. That's possible. We do have a fair amount of kibble, like, that's okay. And yeah, it doesn't decay. We've got quite a lot of it actually, which is nice. Alright, let's do a little bit of repair. How are we doing on components? We're still good on all those things. Groovy. Can we find out? I don't know if I can right-click or anything for more info here, and I don't want to mess up our queue just because I'll be annoyed. I wonder how much material we actually need to make the armor. I know it needs advanced components. But if he needs like 8 or something, then I might increase the count of standing components to something like 20, just to have the supply, but I don't know if we're going to need to go through this quickly. What does it need? It does need plasteel and gold. I guess I may as well schedule some. You know what? Let's put it up to 20. We can always bring it down, but this way we'll have a bit of a buffer for the armor work, because we are going to need to consume a lot of these advanced components, even if it's just 1. Like, we have to make at least, how many people we have here? 10? 10 suits. Okay, well then, we would have enough 10, but if it takes 2, then we need 20. So we may as well increase the number now, and then we can just bring down the target later, and that's going to be a-okay. So hay has rotted. Oh, that's going to happen sometimes. Adorable fennec fox. What is this? She wants you to take care of 2 fennec foxes. Oh! They're sick with blood rot, require daily treatment. Disease can be slowed with high-quality care and medicine, but generally cannot be cured outright. Disease becomes severe, the foxes will die, so ensure you have... Well, we do have a lot of medical supplies. Pet Prof Persona Core. Small AI core housed in low grade. When used, the AI will teach you the technology you're currently researching instantly and for free. Yeah, I want that more than the Berserk thing, or the Goodwill. I will accept it, plus fennec foxes are adorable. So they have blood rot. I hope it's not contagious. I'm assuming it would have been there. It's tending now. I think we should be fine at taking care of these. So we'll lock you into the barn, and maybe what we'll do is we'll actually give you... we'll let you use our better medicine. I'm not going to say best, just in case we do end up with Glitter World, but they can use actual medicine. That's going to be okay. Oh, let's say, who's not in bed and what are you doing? Well, that's what they're doing. Good for them! Have a little lovey-dovey. Poor Goro. You haven't flipped yet, which is actually pretty impressive. Your friend and husband. And right now you're hangry as well. But you're comfortable. You attend the concert. That was very helpful. You do spend a lot of time in spacious interiors, which is good. The dining room here is very impressive, and it'll probably become more so if we stick a couple more statues in there. But I don't want to do that now because we don't really have the room. Oh, thunderstorm. Did something explode? No, it was a lightning strike. And we're not getting notes about fire, so that's good. Get this stuff brought indoors. Some more fancy meals. We do actually have a lot of alpacas. We have a lot of male alpacas. I think what we're going to do is we're going to butcher 2 of them. It's still nice to get the wool supply. I mean, we do grow cotton, so the wool's maybe not as important, but I don't know. seems like a good idea, and I still like the idea of maybe using the alpacas as pack animals if we do any trade caravans at some point. Which maybe we won't need to. It's not like we're hurting for any material right now. Maybe that'll become different when mining wears out. If we can find a place that... oh, there we go. Resistance is broken. If we can find a place that regularly sells plasteel, then that might be a really valuable thing. Or at least maybe advanced components, so we might not need the plasteel. I think the gold for the plasteel is for the advanced components as well. Not a lot of it. We do have some gold. I'm happy we haven't been trading it away willy-nilly. We've been keeping a stockpile of it. Same thing will probably happen here. Someone. Presumably, some more butchering. Well, you need to do the butchering so the corpses don't just rot. I think we are fine food-wise. I think we're going to see a lot of food rotting problems, but not actually food running out problems, which is kind of a nice place to be. It is important that the fine meals get produced, because the meat, especially if the meat's not frozen, it definitely decays very quickly. And like the corn, for example, which lasts a while. And even then, more rotting. Oh well. I don't think the thrumbo for meat is anything spectacular. The fur is good for making fancy clothes, and the horns, I think you can use them as melee weapons, but mostly we just sell the horns for cash. And that ain't so bad. So hopefully you've been treated. I think it is, yeah. Because I think the full circle, yeah, is the symbol for they have been treated. Everyone's going to bed again. We have some people on opposite schedules, don't we? Yeah. You're going to go rest now? I mean, you might just be tired. Which I guess is fair. Taska and Fitzy, are you on the same schedule? Yeah. Except you're not really doing it. Like, well, sometimes you do it. I guess you just got tired early. What I might do is wake you guys up in a second. I just realized. I was like, hold on. My my radar was flipping. That they were on, Fitzy was on double schedule. Taska's not. If I wake you guys up, there, you do a little bit more work until 8 o'clock, and then you go to bed then. We'll reset your sleep schedules a bit. They get messed up a little bit because when we do the recruitment for combat as well, right, that can cause some issues. I'll be very excited when we get this recon armor unlocked. I have no idea what's involved in making it. Might be prohibitively expensive, but we're going to see what we can do. And Sly does have a slight complaint because they don't have night-specific apparel. Formal shirt, cape, hold on. Well, I mean, you should have a formal shirt and cape, don't you? Here. I might have sold the cape. Maybe a button-down shirt. There you go. Formal shirt and cape. If we do that actually might satisfy him, but we'll try to get the armor as well. You know what? I bet you it's because the other clothes became tainted. And I don't think the hats become tainted, so that's why he's still got the top hat. Yeah, okay. Kit has been recruited! Excellent! Alright, Kit, what are your things again? Transform into too smart and jealous, which might be a little bit annoying. But... okay, one of our researchers is Sly. Now, Sly has a normal sleep schedule, so what we'll do is we're going to put you on this sleep schedule. And then in terms of work, verified patient, you are God tier doctor, which is nice. That off, turn that off, and then the research is on. So depending on how things line up between Sly and Kit, Kit might sometimes like start to complain about being idle. If Sly's working the research lab, and what we could do is we could lower Sly's party for research, but I don't really think that's what I want to do. What might happen in that case is that we could recruit Sly, let what's her name? Kit. Let Kit claim the research lab, and then Sly will go and do something else. Or we could just end up building a second research lab, which may happen at some point, actually. Because we could power through research a lot faster at that situation. Kit's going to work here, which I think is the ideal, because Kit can't really do anything else. Now, are you all whiny and jealous about things? Jealous of Suta's bedroom. Now, what I could do then, with Suta's room, is I will unassign you, and assign it here. Now, is Suda also a jealous person? Oh shit, that's a problem. Yeah, so that's not going to work. One of them is going to be jealous regardless. How good is this room? 70. 48. 57. Somewhat impressive. I wonder if we gave this one to Suta. Like, I'm wondering if there's a range. Like, Suta, are you still going to be jealous? Jealous of kids. Let me put a statue in this room. It might be one of these things where we can never balance it. One person's always going to be jealous of the other. In which case, oh well. Maybe the amount of debuff from the jealousy scale is based on how jealous they are. In which case, at least if we're close, it might be okay. I don't know. Just keep adding statues to their bedroom until they don't whine anymore. Greedy's easier, because greedy, they just want impressive. Jealous is harder because it's like they want it to be as good as someone else's. Again, if there's... I wonder if they describe it. If any colonist has a more impressive bedroom. Now, I wonder if it's by actual number. It might not be by actual number, it might be by buzzword. So, he's slightly impressive. Maybe he's only jealous of anyone. Like, maybe if he became somewhat impressive, but at a 65. I don't know what the range is, but let's say 65 is also somewhat impressive. Maybe that will mean not complaining. Check the wiki, but I mean, ultimately, there's a possibility we won't be able to please both jealous people, in which case, oh well, that's just the way it's going to have to be. It sucks, but that's the way it's going to have to be, potentially. We don't know. Asterisk. And our stockpiles are really filling up. It might be trade caravan time. Fancy's Island. Don't you art? Oh, only one person at a time can do this one. There you go. I forgot about that. So if I reset you... Yeah, you can do that. You're going to do cleaning right now, which is fine. Clean and then art. But there you go. So they'll both have an art project to undergo at the same time, which is okay. Totally fine. Bolt action rifles. Yeah, we could do some big sales. Again, everyone here hates us. Okay, they do it over here. Yeah, we need to send a fancy one. Now, this shows what they will buy. Stock unknown. Okay, so if we visit them, we can find out what they sell. These, I think, are primitives, right? With this icon? I think so. There's this one here, but I think based on the roads, this is the fastest travel to a refugee dominion site we could get. And it wouldn't be that speedy, but it might be manageable. I don't know. We're going to put a cut in here, actually. You know, I'm still happy with how things are going. I mean, food is such a hard thing to balance. That's always going to be a bit of an issue. But at least right now it's balanced on the side of we have excess food and all our people are going to get fat. And that's a better problem than the alternative. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.